That was Lavender Haze by Taylor Swift here on the High School Radio Project from Watertown High School. And now, without further ado, a High School Radio Project special. We have an exclusive interview here about the Taylor Swift concert now 2 days ago, but as we're recording this yesterday. So, how was the concert?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. So I was at the Rain show.
Ooh,
I was
yeah.
at the Saturday show, and it was beyond anything that I could have even imagined it was. It was one of those things where I didn't know. There were so many people talking about, like, oh my gosh, a Rain show, that would be awesome, like leading up to it, knowing that it was going to rain, but not knowing how much it was going to rain.
Yeah.
But it was magical, to say the least. That's the best word to describe it.
All right, so I know there was a lot of anticipation around this tour from Taylor Swift. Mm-hmm. This is, right now, it feels like she's kind of at the peak of her powers.
For sure.
So just take me through if this isn't any normal concert. So if you had to compare this to, I don't know, a normal concert, and then try and explain kind of how crazy the environment was for this particular concert.
Yeah, it was insane. I mean, she just does it unlike anybody else can do it. I mean, with this tour specifically, and I've only been to one of her shows, the most recent one she did, the Reputation tour.
Yeah.
And just having it go through all of her different eras, she came out, did songs from one era, went back in, did some more songs. Like, she just kind of went back and forth between eras, and just even, I'll call it a quick change for outfits, but it was like a few minutes, and just how crazy she's able to kind of do all that. And then just, the set design and everything, she put so much passion and care into it, you can tell. And yeah, just the crowds are crazy. And I was just, because I was up in the 300 section, and I'm just looking out to the crowd, and she gives everybody like those bracelets, the light up bracelets, so she can see everybody, and just all the colors, and it made like heart shapes throughout the crowd at some point. Awesome. So that was really cool to see. So yeah, it's unlike anything I've ever been to before. Yeah,
so super high production value. Mm-hmm. Would you say that Rain show is what it sounds like to me is it's one of maybe her more iconic concerts at this point?
I think so, yeah. I mean, her first Rain show ever was at Gillette 12 years ago.
Yep.
So, I mean, she had one other already this tour in Nashville, but I think that this past weekend kind of took the cake.
It's bringing it kind of full circle.
Yeah, totally. I know it's crazy. Yeah, and she played her 13th show there yesterday, and there's a lot of big
milestones.
For her there.
Yeah, definitely. Were you at any point a little bit scared that maybe the rain was gonna not let them with the sound system or something like that? They were gonna have to cancel?
Definitely, yeah, because I know at the Nashville show there was like a 2-hour delay or something, but that was because there was thunder and lightning in the area, and there wasn't it looked like there may be at some point, so I definitely got nervous then. But as the night was going on, there was nothing like that. It was just torrential downpour the whole time. But yeah, I know it's crazy, how they're able to waterproof everything and make sure that it all goes off without a hitch. Yeah. But yeah, it was something else, and it was raining just the entire time. And I feel like if it wasn't raining the whole time, maybe it wouldn't have been as enjoyable, just kind of sitting and being soaked the whole time, if it started at the beginning. But yeah, it was perfect, I guess, in that situation.
So you would say that the rain definitely enhanced the experience?
I think so. I think there were definitely parts more towards the end where I'm just becoming drenched more and more, that I was kind of taken out of it a little bit. But I think in general, I think just the experience as a whole enhanced it.
And that's kind of because you get this like experience from everybody in the crowd of like this kind of communal experience of like, oh yeah, we may be here to watch Taylor Swift, but we also have the communal experience of everybody's soaked because you're stuck here and you're doing something you would really, really enjoy.
Exactly, yeah, and you could tell that she was having a blast too, that she was enjoying it, so that made it even more worthwhile for sure.
Yeah, I think that's a really big thing for concerts. I feel like is when you feel like the artist is not only enjoying themselves up there, because some artists like Frank Ocean's a pretty good example of this, where they're just going through the motions. But like having an artist who really enjoys it and feels connected is honestly the biggest thing for concerts.
For sure.
Yeah, because if you're all there, like that's why you're there is to have that experience with an artist.
Yeah, I was even saying that day, like I don't know who else I would even go through this for. I would only do this for Taylor Swift, honestly.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so I guess that's definitely a big experience of yours. Would you say that's your favorite concert you've ever been to?
I think so. Yeah. Like I said, she does it like nobody else can do it, and just the experience as a whole. Yeah, it was definitely
amazing.
My
All right.
favorite.
Well, thank you very, very much
Of course.
for this exclusive High School Radio Project interview. It was great having you on.
Thank you.
And that was a little interview with just one more time for all the people.
Oh, this is Andrea Santo Pietro, Executive Director of Watertown Cable.
All right, and that was our interview about the Taylor Swift concert on Saturday. So thank you guys very much for giving us a little time of your day, a little bit of a listen. All right, up next we have That's Not How It Works by Charlie Puth here on the High School Radio Project from Watertown High School.